There's a certain unspoken electricity that can spark between an older man and a younger woman. A glance that lingers just a second too long, a giggle that carries a hint of something more, or a compliment that makes you pause, questioning whether there's a deeper meaning behind it. Then suddenly, she says something. Something small but loaded. And just like that, you're left thinking, hold on, is she trying to say she wants more than just conversation? In this breakdown, we'll explore the often overlooked phrases that younger women might use when their interest in an older man isn't just emotional. It's also undeniably physical. Because when chemistry hits, it ignores age altogether. 1. There's just something about your energy. At first glance, it seems innocent enough, like she's commenting on your personality or mood. But this statement goes far beyond casual chit-chat. When a younger woman talks about your energy, she's not referring to how fast you jog or how lively you seem. She's describing a magnetic pull, a vibe she can't quite explain but feels intensely. She's basically saying, you affect me in a way that guys my age just don't. You make her feel secure, but at the same time, there's an edge, the kind of tension that makes her heart race. Whether she realizes it or not, there's a current of desire behind that compliment. 2. I don't usually go for older men, but... That "but" is the real message here. When she calls out the age difference and follows it with a soft qualifier, she's not just making conversation. She's signaling that she's already moved past the usual boundaries in her mind. It's her way of saying, I see you, and I'm thinking about more than just talking. She's testing your reaction, opening a door. If you shrug it off or make a joke, she may backtrack. But if you respond with quiet confidence, you're giving her room to lean into her attraction. 3. Confidence is so attractive. Boom, there it is. This is one of the strongest compliments a man can receive, and it's rarely just about personality. When a younger woman admires your composure, especially if you're not trying hard to impress, it's because she's drawn to your presence. You don't chase her, you don't need validation, and that makes her curious about how that confidence plays out in private moments. Trust this, when she mentions your self-assurance, she's imagining what it's like to be close to you, not just emotionally, but physically. 4. I feel like I can tell you anything. At first, this might seem like a sweet, innocent statement. But emotional safety is a powerful foundation for deeper attraction, especially for women. When she starts opening up about personal memories, frustrations, or vulnerable thoughts, she's not just confiding in you. She's building an emotional connection. And when that connection exists alongside attraction, it often turns into something more. If she feels heard, understood, and accepted, that trust can ignite a desire for closeness that goes far beyond conversation. 5. I bet you've had your fair share of experience. She's not talking about job titles or past relationships here. This cheeky line is dripping with double meaning. When she says it, it's her playful way of implying she's imagined what being with you might be like. Younger women sometimes feel more at ease being flirtatious with older men. There's a sense of maturity, fewer games, and a deeper level of intrigue. So if she says this with a playful tone or a sly smile, take note. She's already flirting, now she's waiting to see if you'll catch the hint. 6. Ever wonder what it'd be like to date someone like me? This one's bold. She may toss it out casually, like she's joking, but make no mistake, it's not random. She's imagining a possibility, floating a scenario your way to see how you react. What she's really asking is, could we be something? Have you pictured it too? It's her subtle way of expressing interest while protecting herself with hypothetical language. If you meet this question with calm curiosity, not eagerness or overconfidence, she'll feel even more drawn in. 7. You probably hear this all the time, but brace yourself, a genuine compliment is on its way. And when she prefaces it with this phrase, it's not because she thinks you're constantly showered with praise. It's because she's a little nervous about revealing her thoughts. Whether she's complimenting your voice, your eyes, or the way you handle things, this line is her attempt to sound casual, while still giving herself away. The disclaimer? It's just her way of saying, I like what I see, and I hope you notice that I notice. That's when the attraction shifts from subtle to unmistakable, living in her gaze, her words, and the silence in between.